to know that what is the thing that can actually help you to connect divine energy to this earthly energy so that you can bring all the divine powers into your life. Hi, I am Preeti and today we are going to discuss a little bit about your Anahat Chakra. Anahat Chakra is your heart chakra, and yeah, that's the simple term how you can say. Anahat Chakra, it means the unstruck chord, which means you have to learn how to strike that chord. What does it mean when that chord is struck? See, the Anahat Chakra is the central chakra. There are three chakras. There are three chakra below the Anahat Chakra and three chakra above the Anahat Chakra, which is why Anahat is the center of your chakra system and love is the center of this universe, which is why it's actually connected with your heart chakra. So if you want that your upper chakras and lower chakras stay in balance, it's the most important thing that you keep your heart chakra balanced. So now, based on I have shared with you earlier videos about other chakras, what happens when a chakra is not balanced, etc. So what will happen when the heart chakra is not balanced? It can be overactive, it can be underactive, it can be irregular, it can be blocked, it can be moving in the opposite direction. What do I mean by direction? See, chakra are wheels, and wheels usually when they keep moving forward, that is how they help you to move forward in life. But when a wheel moves backward, moving backward in life is not the greatest idea. But still, sometimes the chakra does whirl in the opposite direction. Okay, so how can you keep your chakra balanced, or what are the problems? Okay, first we are going to see what are the different problems. So when this chakra is balanced, giving and receiving unconditional love is going to be easy for you. Giving and receiving unconditional forgiveness is going to be easy for you. Now, when I say unconditional forgiveness, I don't mean that just keep on forgiving and keep on suffering from the same people in the same way. I don't mean to say that. See, there are going to be few people, even if you forgive them, you may have to distance yourself, or you may have to draw a healthy boundary line so that they don't hurt you again, because you can change yourself, you cannot change the world around you. So if you want to forgive, you may be able to forgive others, but it's not a guarantee that the other person will actually behave well if you forgive them. So try to draw a healthy boundary line once you forgive that person, so that that person does not cross it again and they affect you in your life. So when this chakra is not balanced, you will find it difficult to forgive others. You will have a lot of vengeance, lot of hatred, lot of jealousy feelings, anything that does not relate with love, anything that is not connected with the feeling of love, that will happen when it's unbalanced. Not just forgiving others, forgiving yourself might be also difficult. If you don't forgive yourself, you cannot forgive others. And if you cannot forgive yourself and others, you are going to find a problem in your Anahat Chakra. The same thing is with love. Giving and receiving unconditional love. I love you, but you don't have to do this. You love me, but I will not accept you if you say these things again. Now, I don't mean to say that allow people to abuse you, allow people to say just any nasty stuff to you. I don't mean to say that. But don't try to be conditional that, yeah, especially with your children. I like my kid, I love my kid, but my kid has to only do this kind of job so that I continue to love them. Okay, see, that's not the right way. The same thing is with your partner. I love my partner, but my partner has to always give me a diamond necklace. Only then I will love him. That is also not the correct definition, because love has to be unconditional. The next difficult thing for you to do will be following your heart's voice. Your heart is always communicating with you. Heart's voice or your intuition, whatever you call it. See, your heart is always communicating with you. It is always showing you the right direction from the wrong direction. If you are not able to understand, I have made a video on that. Do check it out. But don't tell me that no, my heart is not communicating anything with me. Heart always communicates with everybody. Okay, so it's never the case that it won't communicate. So now your question might be, how do you balance your heart chakra? The first thing is, it all begins with yourself. Love yourself unconditionally. Forgive yourself unconditionally. And listen to your voice's heart. Your heart's voice, not voice's heart. Heart's voice. And you'll be good to go. So once you can do these three things for yourself, you'll be able to do these three things for somebody else. Loving others, forgiving others, and yeah, when you listen to your heart's voice, you either choose somebody or you reject somebody. That's a different thing. Okay, without any harsh feelings about somebody, you always have the right to choose somebody over somebody else, something over something else. That is walking on the path of your heart's voice. If you want to progress spiritually, then this chakra is really important. I have people asking me that they want to open their third eye, they want to open their all of the chakras. What is the secret? What is the secret? This chakra is the secret. If this chakra is balanced and constantly you try to work on keeping it in a balance, then this chakra will stay balanced and allow your higher progress. So now your question might be, okay, but how do I keep it balanced? See, as I said, balancing your chakra is not something that you can just put a crystal and it can stay balanced. Yes, crystals do help, but sometimes also making that change internally will be necessary. If you wear a crystal and then you don't listen to the energy of the crystal, you will be going nowhere. So you need to start transforming internally based on the function of this chakra. What is the function of this chakra? Unconditional love, unconditional forgiveness, following the heart's voice, listening to your intuition. That is it. That is it, what you have to do. So try to do regular chakra balancing along with that. See, chakra is staying balanced while you are doing the chakra balancing meditation. But the moment you do something out of jealousy and envy, that chakra is going to go into imbalance. So try to follow the function of the chakra as well, along with doing the meditation, maybe along with wearing the crystal also. Okay, so yeah, so this is the video for how to keep your Anahat chakra under balance and how to progress further in your spirituality. Okay, I hope that you like this video. Let me know in the comments how did you like this video, and do share this video with all the people who want to progress on the spiritual path, maybe, and who are not able to do that because yeah, they may actually be stuck They may not know what is the reason, so this is the reason. Share this video with them. I'll see you again in my next video. Until then, keep following the path of your soul's purpose, because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.
Make sure that you subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon. When you click on the bell icon, select all notifications so that you get notified about all the videos that I upload.